Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Double J Podcast. I'm Justin. I'm Jeff. And in today's, man, it's going to be a little short, sweet one, man. We want to let y'all know we hit 70 subs. 70! From what I could see, the newest person is Mr. Get Her Done, or Get It Done. Thank you. Appreciate you. But, what I want to do
is kind of go over some of these analysis things that we've seen on here
on our channel.
So I pulled it up and it says all time analytics. So we're setting at 70 subscribers. We've got 5.8K views.
5.8, yeah.
231 likes, 66 comments, and 52 shares.
It's not bad.
And it says recent views in the last 7 days is 68.
Ooh, in the last week, man, we had 68 views, people watching us.
So we're definitely getting more shares now than we used to, because that 52 shares, that's crazy.
It is. Very.
And Mom, if you're watching this, the mic's going to stay right here close to my mouth, because if not, it's going to go all over the place. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, we've got a couple people that's big supporters, but there are also a bunch of critiques that they do. Like, my mom makes fun of the way he's always moving around.
I can't help it. I talk with my hands, so I'm trying this video to keep my hands very still.
She was talking about why I always keep the mic right here on my chin, you know, and don't move it. But that's because I talk with my hands too. And if I'm holding this, then I just move my hands around like that. But that's you know, part of a parent being on your channel is they're gonna tell you what's up regardless.
That's good. We wouldn't want nothing else. Gotta tell us how it is, you know what I mean? We tell you guys how it is. We like to get told, you know. We like the same way. You tell us how it is, and we will definitely respect you more for it.
But yeah, we got 70 subs, so it's gonna be a double giveaway once we get you know, where we can do it.
Yeah, when we can do it, because still the homie's doing everything on his own. I don't know when the last time you paid on this spot.
When we hit 50. Like 20 subs ago or so, 40.
Lucky he's my cousin, but I don't know. I think they're getting tired of me too. But I've been trying to find a job, man. I really have. Michael really ain't going to say much, and since Anthony's, you know, full-blood Christian now, well, Michael is too. Michael goes to church, which is awesome. I'm glad you guys go to church, and if that helps you guys out, more power to you, man. I appreciate it. Go for it. If that'll help you in your daily life, then go for it.
I'm right there with you. I'm glad it's your kinfolk, because, you know, if this building belonged to somebody else, we'd probably have to move all this shit.
Yeah, but we need to do something, because I don't think that's going to last forever.
No.
Michael will soon get tired of it, sooner or later.
Yeah.
But yes, we got 70 views, so that's awesome. So that's what's going on in my life right now. The homie's still working, you know, his daily job. Then on the weekends, he got that haunted house he does. So that's good. Good stuff. It's called The Cellar.
Did pretty good over the weekend. Scared a whole bunch of people.
He probably has videos that he uploaded. Well, you have to go to his Justin logs to go see those.
Yeah, Justin's family vlogs. There's some on there. I put
that's contagious.
1 or 2 on here on Double J Podcast, but you can catch a lot of it on my TikTok, which is Bowser 476 or 467. I can't remember, but that's where I put a lot of the stuff at. One of the actors up there is doing a TikTok thing that we've seen a bunch of, where you shake your hand in character, and then you're dressed up normal, and then you do another scene like it cuts and splits, and then it shows that person dressed up. So once she gets that up on her page, I'm gonna reshare it to my page just because it's got everybody up there before and after. So I think it'd be pretty cool.
Badass, man, badass.
But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much the gist of it, man. We was not very enthused, not very energetic like normal, not very talkative like normal. It's been a long ass week for me. I know it's probably been a long ass week for the homie.
Yeah, a whole bunch of nothing and just trying to find jobs. Look, man, it's hard. It's bull crap. And I'm probably sounding like a broken record, but you guys need help on house stuff or anything it is. Anything that you can think of, I can help. So just hit me up on my TikTok or Double J Podcast, my Facebook, and I got you. Just hit me up and we'll talk prices and boom, boom, boom. Simple.
Yeah. And don't forget, man, swing by Bargain Barn Thrift or AMA Auctions. Show your support there.
202 Katy Avenue for here. Ha ha!
Yeah,
We got it.
Do you remember AMA?
Fuck no, I never knew, man. Not his new location.
Yeah. 202 Katy Avenue for Bargain Barn. Just look up AMA Auctions and you'll get the address to that one. 620 North 1st Street's the haunted house. It is Friday and Saturday, except for Halloween. And it's going to be Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm not sure yet, but there's been talk of it. I'll let y'all know more when I find out more. And, man, if y'all's wanting something made, that'll help out too. Just let us know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Probably get tired of hearing all this shit, but we're going to keep throwing it out there until it catches on.
Cheeks, you owe me a Coke, fucker.
But, yeah, man. Snapchat, Cash Apps, they're on there. They've been setting videos. You know what I'm saying? If you want to donate or whatever the case is, the info's there.
And the homie Casey, his daughter had her first birthday, 1 year old. She's adorable. It was a good party. We both went. I stayed pretty much the longest. I was the last person to leave besides her mom.
Yeah, she's dressed up in a little cow suit.
And he came. It's adorable with cow bow. Yeah, she's adorable. She got some good presents.
Did you see her face after she was done eating cake?
Man, that's awesome, man. Her whole face, the cake, from here all the way down to her on her little body was covered.
The funny thing is nobody had to push her face in it. She did that to herself.
She put her hands in it, right? There's a video. She put her hands in it and tasted it. And after that, she fell in love. She went devouring. It was over with. Literally, that little cake just for her was her face all the way down to her chest. All purple. It was adorable.
She was a mess.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. Her first birthday, she loved the cake. Go for it, you know what I mean?
But yeah.
And it was a good come out too. Nobody was expecting that many kids to come out.
Yeah,
it was good.
A lot of people showed up. I wasn't expecting that many people. The way they were talking, there was like 2 or 3 other people coming, but
no, there was a lot of kids and people. Yeah, a lot of people I didn't know, and I knew some people that didn't recognize me. But
I knew a couple of them. I didn't know them all.
Honestly, I'm surprised I stayed that long. I was just supporting the homie, and she's adorable. You can't not like.
Yeah,
Haley, she's adorable.
That's just like my boss. It's I think it's his sister. Her kids come up to the shop all the time, and she's got a little baby girl, and she'll come outside, and we'll be out there breaking tires or whatever, dude. And the only thing she can do is just smile.
Kids are so awesome, innocent.
But yeah, just thought we'd jump on here and do a little short, quick video. You know what I mean? Because normally we're on here for fucking half an hour to an hour.
I don't see it happening tonight though. But we just wanted to say shout out to the 7. We got 70 subs. Appreciate you, the new sub.
Absolutely, man. Everybody that's subbed to the channel that keeps up with our shit, man. You got that bell turned on, and you get notified when we upload a video or a short or whatever it is that happens, man, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us.
We appreciate you, even though no putting out no names or nothing, but there's some people that don't like me, but they still follow the stuff, okay? And you still follow it and still say good job to Justin and all that. We appreciate that. He appreciates it all. But it's still helping our channel. So I do appreciate it. And people can be mad at me for the rest of their life. That's okay. It is what it is. It wasn't just my fault. So everybody knows it wasn't just my fault. But all the subs, we appreciate you. We wouldn't have you guys. See, I'm already got shit tangled up already, and I really haven't moved much.
No, it's just real tight in there. I didn't want it to cut the cord.
I know that's right.
That bitch is tight.
But
I'll fuck with that here in a minute.
the good thing is there's a job fair in Calera, so they said they're hire on the spot for Quick Check.
He might have a job at Quick Tech being a store clerk.
Which is fine. I'll take whatever. I need money. I got bills to pay, fines to pay. You know how it is. And I need to pay my cousin before he flips out on me.
Yeah, no. I got to get him paid for this building. I'm going to try and swing by and do that this next week.
And Maggie's supposed to probably want to have kids again, and he don't have the money to go get them fixed. So now he has to pay all the money for the shots again. At least he gets money from the puppies. But you know how much a pain in the butt it is to get the shots for all the puppies. Definitely when they're worth money. The puppies that my cousin are going to sell after 4 weeks or 6 weeks after they get off the mama's kitty, they're at least $400 and something, man. They're freaking adorable puppies.
Yeah.
But yes,
I hope like hell my dog don't have no more puppies.
I hope Maggie don't, man. Since I've been out for 3 years, man, she's had like 5 or 6 litters, man. She's probably tired of pushing out puppies. Okay, tired. There's a place at the library on Wednesdays that this lady takes all these dogs, these street, the dogs are on the streets or whatever, and takes them up to the dog place and gets them fixed, pays for it for free. I told Michael about it, but of course he ain't going to trust it, and he might let me take the dogs up there with me going with her, but she probably won't let that happen or follow her up there or something. That's the only way that's going to happen. Yeah. Michael ain't going to trust his dogs with somebody he don't even know. I wouldn't either.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Fuck around and take them up there to get fixed and they get put down or some stupid shit.
Some shit. I don't know, man.
But yeah, Mr. Get It Done is the newest sub.
Thank you, Mr. Get It Done.
We are growing.
We are
getting the views. We are getting the likes.
So keep it up. Put us in the...
Keep putting us through the algorithm.
Yeah, that word.
Keep sharing. Keep watching. Keep liking. You know, it's all free. It don't cost nothing, and it helps us, helps the channel. And one day we will have a plaque on the wall.
Yes,
which
most
is
definitely.
I mean, we're hitting milestones, but that's going to be one of the biggest ones. And you know, I've heard that it's a grind till you get that 1,000. Once you hit that 1,000, then it's still a grind, but it's a little simpler. You know what I'm saying? So
after we get that plaque, it'd be sales.
Once we get that fucking plaque, I feel like it's gonna make us motivated to do even more.
Yes, most definitely. We should be doing more right now, but you know how shit goes with us right now. You working all the time, barely have time to do anything. You know what I mean? From work
all the time.
So, and I got nothing to do, which is boring and exhausting in itself. But at least I put my seat covers on. Well, I had help from my girlfriend, you know. She did it faster than we did with a front seat, anyways. And it has a zipper. It's supposed to be easy, but it's not that easy.
That's because she's got small ass fucking hands and shit. She ain't got to fight to try and get in little spaces.
But she tried the back seat, and she said no. I said, I don't blame her. The back seat was a pain in the butt, because on normal back seats, there's a button you could push. And me and Justin was out there for the first time. We got seat covers and out there for at least an hour or maybe 2, just trying to get them motherfuckers on. My back seat won't fold back. There ain't no button.
I hated it. I couldn't fucking figure it out.
There ain't no button. I don't know. The seats are supposed to lean back, but they didn't. There ain't no button. Unless the button so wore out that we couldn't see it and it just broke.
Probably.
Which Wouldn't be surprising. My car's falling apart.
Mine is too. It's fucking got a loud pop coming from the front somewhere. I don't know if it's my ball joints or my control arm or my sway bar. I don't know. I hadn't really looked at it. I'm afraid to.
I know that's right. Well, I got some control arms, top and bottom, that's been in my car forever now. All I need to do is get the right parts and have some money to pay the homie because he said there's a lot of work, and I believe it. Have to jack that bitch up, take the whole front, the other two old, the old parts out, put it back in. I won't be driving for a couple of days, at least.
It just depends. He's pretty quick.
He is.
I mean, this would probably take longer than normal, at least a day or two.
I think if we had it at my dad's, I think it'd be quicker. 'Cause he got that little shop right there. But he has so many cars. I don't know.
If you get it to your dad's shop, probably go by a lot quicker.
Yeah, he said I can go by any time, but I haven't talked to him in like 5 months. So he's a busy man. He probably don't want to talk to me either way, to be honest.
But yeah, y'all, come out and check out Bargain Barn Thrift. Go out and check out AMA Auctions. Come by the haunted house on the weekend. Get scared. And if you got anything that need to be done, house chores, cleaning, straightening up the yard, whatever it is, hit the homie up. If you're in a given mood or you feel like donating, you can. We've got cash apps up there. And again, I'd say the first probably 10, 15 people that order merch, or hell, it might even be the first three people to order something. It'll be a
couple free stuff.
It'll be a different brand than anybody else, because it's going to be a one-time thing. You know what I'm saying? So
the first one gets the rewards.
Which I know once we start getting going, there's 3 or 4 right out the gate that's probably going to get something just because it's family members or something like that. Somebody that rocks with us just because they know that we need the support.
Yes, most definitely.
But I don't know. I might do the first fucking, besides them people, I might do the first 10 people. They'll get something different from the rest of the 70 or however many people we have by the time somebody gets the merch.
That's true.
But we're going for that big milestone, man. We're going to try and get that plaque. And once we get everything squared away and get back going again, we'll do the giveaway. Don't ask me when that's going to be. I don't know, because we still got to take care of his uncle for the building. And I've still got a bunch of shit I've got to take care of, including the car and my fucking motorcycle. I got to get tags and insurance on it.
At least one vehicle you own.
And pretty much the gist of it, man.
Pretty much all everyday stuff, man. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. You guys know how it is, but
yeah, well, like we told y'all from the beginning, man, we ain't gonna hold nothing back. You know what I'm saying? It's all about real life, raw, uncut shit. I won't say unedited because there's a little bit of editing that goes into
much.
it, but
just a little bit.
As of right now, as far as editing and uploading and thumbnails and all the other shit, descriptions and titles and all that, it's all coming from me right now. So until we get going on our feet and get to where we want to be, it's just going to continue to be just straight up film it, check it out, make sure it's good, and upload it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I tried on one of our videos, and I did a bunch of stickers and editing and shit in it. It did okay, but it didn't do all that good. I even had some music playing mildly in the background, and we got hit with a copyright strike until they went and did the research and found out that it was on an editing app, and then they took that off. So that video can still get monetized once we get monetized. So we're good in that
Thanks
sense.
to that.
But as far as doing all the above and beyond shit, I'm not going to do that until we get a little bigger, because I did it in a video and it didn't really do all that good. So until we get to where we want to be, it's just going to be simply sitting down, uploading the video, checking it, making sure, the mics are picking up, the sound box picking up, the video's good, and then upload it.
Before we get off here, I just want to say something. On TikTok, have you seen those videos about the mermaids and stuff? Like 3 of them in the water, and you can see them from fucking women, the ugly creatures looking, and say, "Get in the water, come swim with us." Look, I think that's fake. It has to be fake. It's because I don't think they would just, swim up to the boat, and they're not known for being nice. They get you in the water and drown you and take you under. You know what I mean?
I keep trying to tell him all that shit's just planned shit for them to get views.
Yes, it is. Kind of looks cool, but we know if it is real, they probably wouldn't look like that anyways.
If you ever come across an actual merman or merwoman, mermaid, whatever you want to call it, it probably wouldn't. It would have like human features, but it would still be fish looking.
Yes.
So
I just wanted to put that out there because we're about to get off here because we said what we wanted to say. The homie said we didn't have much to talk about. I'm still struggling. He's still doing what he does. So all the help we can get, we appreciate it. And thank you for all the followers and all the subs and keep rocking with us.
I'll tell you, man, it wouldn't even take. Look, I'm not saying you got to fucking donate $10, $15, $20, $30. Hell, it could be $1. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Every little bit that comes our way helps out. And, what I say, if you put in the description that it's for the channel or it's for the business, then that's specifically what it's going to go for. If you put personal in there, then whoever you can put personal and put my name, put personal, put Jeff's name, and that's who it's going to go to, and we'll use it for our personal shit. And if it's strictly for the channel, but you don't want to be shouted out, because I'm shouting out whoever sends money. But if you send it and you don't want to be shouted out, just put anonymous in the description on the Cash App, because it always asks before it lets you send any money what it's for.
Always.
So if you put business, then it gets put up in a specific spot. So if we need something like a light or something, we can get it. If you're wanting to help either me or Jeff with personal shit, you put personal, put the name, and that's who will get it, and it'll go toward, his bill, his fines, car, whatever. Same with me. If it's got my name, it'll go toward my car, it'll go toward my motorcycle, bills, whatever. If you're donating and, either business or personal, and you are anonymous, then we'll just be like, well, we got this donation, but the person chooses not to be shouted out, so we're not going to do it. But if your name's on there and you don't put anonymous, you're going in the video.
Most definitely.
Because
guarantee that
the support and the love from all the likes and the views and the subs and the shares, and then if you donate, all that shit, it gets shouted out in video, because without y'all, we wouldn't be where we're at.
Exactly. So appreciate y'all.
We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Once again, I apologize. The video is not uppity and giddy and goofy like it normally is. But I'm wore the fuck out. He's probably wore the fuck out. Stressing over shit. Sometimes it just shows that we're human. You know what I'm saying? We're not fucking robots. We're not millionaires that's wanting to get extra money to put in our pockets. You know what I'm saying? We're everyday people that have fucking struggles.
Yes. Maybe if we had $1 million friends, we could hang out with them, become millionaires.
Shit, if we had $1 million friends, dude, all they'd have to do is take out a couple grand and give to us, and then we'd all be good.
Yeah, that's the thing. They wouldn't do that. If we became up, we do that, though.
That's the difference between us. Yeah. We know what it's like, so we would help the people around us because we know what it's like. Other people that... I'm not saying everybody that has money has struggled, or everybody that has money has been given to them and they hadn't had to do shit, because I'm sure in order to get to where you're at, regardless of how much money you got, you had to do something. Now, keep in mind, if you're one of them people that have rich parents and they just give you money and you ain't never had to do shit,
that don't count.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
But if you're one of them people, like, say, for instance, Jeff's dad has a lot of money, but he's also worked his fucking ass off for a long fucking time to get to where he's at. You know what I mean? So all the money he's got wasn't just handed to him. He's had to work his ass. He still works his ass off.
He's still working his ass off. He works harder than I know, more than anybody I know.
So there's a difference between silver spoon and working your ass off.
I don't know what silver spoon means.
I don't need the people that's worked their ass off to get to where they're at. Kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? You deserve all the millions or thousands or whatever.
You get.
But people that,
If you're talking about OnlyFriends, shit like that, and rich people and people that have rich parents, I don't consider that doing nothing.
Yeah,
First of all, OnlyFriends, you're just degrading your body and putting yourself low just for the money. You might be a millionaire, but was it worth it? I don't know. Maybe to them it is, but okay, it is what it is.
I don't know.
Not to me.
My thing is like this kid that was in our school, his mom and them went out and bought him a brand new H3. They paid for his insurance and his gas for a year. Soon as he got the car, he come to school and he bitched all day long because it wasn't the sports car he wanted. What the fuck does it matter, dude? You're not paying your insurance. You're not paying for gas. You
What does
didn't
that
have to
matter?
buy the car. All those were your car was bought for you. Your gas was paid for a year. Your insurance was paid for a year.
Look, man, my dad got me a car, but I had to pay $2,000. It's mine now, but I had to pay for it. It ain't just he gives me stuff. You know, I have to work my ass off every time. It ain't no free handout there. I have to work for what I
Now-
get from him.
I will say, I have been given a car, and the only thing I had to do to get this car was get my driver's license and then drive it back to Oklahoma City, because my uncle told me out of the blue one day he had his little 92 Toyota Corolla 4-door, and he called me, or well, he called my grandma, and he told her, he said, listen, I'm tired of my nephew being promised a car and he never gets one, so I'll make a deal with him. So my grandma told me, she was like, look, your uncle said if you go get your driver's license, he'll come down from Oklahoma City, sign the title over to you, you take him back to the city, and it's yours. 2 weeks. Called him up, got my license. He asked my grandma to confirm it. My grandma was like, yeah, son, he went and got his shit. That very next day, he showed up from Oklahoma City with that Toyota Corolla, give it to me, signed it over, and I took him back to the city, and that car was mine for like
For a while.
2-3 years. But other than that, I've worked to get everything that I've got. Hell, I bought it was I want to say it was like a Cutlass or Oldsmobile. I can't remember exactly, but I paid $400 for it, and that was working at Indian Nation Wholesale. And the only reason I had to pay $400 is because it sat in the dude's yard for like 4 years. He didn't even know if it would start. Tires were, weather rotted. The inside was clean. The outside was clean. Interior, the dash, everything was still good on it. And the only thing it needed was spark plugs and wires. And I found that out, and I was like, shit, I'll give you $400. Paid him $400. Limped it to the parts store, bought the spark plugs, wires, threw them on. Had that bitch for like 3 or 4 years, and then give it to my mom, and she had it for probably another 2 or 3 before she got rid of it.
Well, if you take care of the car will take care of you, and it lasts longer.
But I've had a couple of cars, and I've paid money for them. Hell, the Tahoe that I've got, I give $2,000 for it. It's been paid off for a while now. The motorcycle I got, I'm giving $3,000 for it, and I've got it down to probably. I think the last time I checked was $1,800.
Ooh, almost there, man.
So it'll be paid off before too long, and then it'll be officially mine.
They got a black Corvette, fucking clean, old school black Corvette right next to Quick Check, homie, on 9th Street. I've seen that shit, and I need it.
How much do they want for it? That's the question.
I don't know. Probably too much, first of all. It's that car lot, so it ain't that, that car lot's kind of.
I don't know what it's like now. I know back whenever, what's his fucking Wally or something like that, when he used to run that shit, he had decent cars for decent prices.
What's it's not brand new. It's an old car, but the paint job is clean. There ain't no scratches on it. That motherfucker's clean. So I want that, or I want that green one over there by your brother's house that's been in that fucking backyard forever.
Yeah, that thing's been out there for a while. It probably don't even run.
I don't care. I'll figure it out. I'll have Casey to help me. Fuck it. You and Casey will help
Casey
me.
would love it.
Yeah. You know how many ideas he'll fucking be telling me about?
Yeah, he'd fucking have that bitch a race car before it was all said and done. You wouldn't even probably be able to take it on the street by the time he was done.
No, he's going to let me have to drive it a couple times before he fucking does that, motherfucker. And we can take it somewhere and he can race and we can split the profits. I'm not racing. I would love to race, but
I would
Casey's
race.
better. Casey's a better racer than I am. So I'll put the money on him. You know what I mean?
I'd put the money on him too, but I'd race it.
I'll do my own stuff until I get the hang of it. Then yeah, I'll race. But I ain't gonna be nowhere good as Casey. You know what I mean?
Casey is the race car driver, but I'm right there behind him.
I can race, but you know, you guys have way more experience. And Casey's a lead foot. Everything
Listen,
he gets into.
You didn't hear this, mother, but you know, me and Casey used to race whenever we went to Bakersfield.
I know.
And we visited with his uncle, and his uncle had that fucking car.
I know. I wish I was able to go there.
Casey's fucking ass didn't tell me about that goddamn pothole, dude.
I know. Going that fast, that's all it takes. One slip up.
Going that fast and hitting that fucking there's
Whew. That's another story, guys.
Yeah, I'll probably talk about that in the next video.
It's a good video. And there's another video that the night before we was out with me, you, Casey, Brandy, fucking Rebecca, all them somewhere and watch a house get caught on fire and shit.
Oh yeah, when he had that red truck.
Yeah. Then the next day, my dad took me to a real NBA basketball game. It's fun stuff.
Yeah.
We got good stories.
That's why I want to try and get Casey on here, dude, to do a story time. I know it would be hard as fuck because his ADHD would be like,
He would be back.
he would be fucking sitting here talking.
He'll be fucking with
and
all
then he'd
these
be like,
buttons. He'll be fucking with everything. He couldn't stay still
Yeah,
for
he
shit.
wouldn't.
You think we're bad? He's way bad.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to sit here very long. He'd be pushing with everything. He'd probably even stop the fucking video.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's something we're gonna try and do is get him on here so y'all can meet him. But that's gonna be it for this video, man. Just to reiterate, visit Bargain Barn Thrift, visit AMA Auctions, come to the haunt, visit it. If you got anything needs to be done, housework, chores, fucking cleaning, taking out trash, hauling off brush, whatever, hit the homie up.
And if you need your tires changed, go to Castile and the homie got you. Even though he does that every day, but still. Tip him. Be nice and tip him.
If you need some new tires, or you got a flat that needs to be fixed, or you got some fucking ATV tires, tractor tires, whatever, dude, Castiles will get you taken care of.
A good place, but I wouldn't be bragging about him if he wasn't there. So I wouldn't be talking about him if he wasn't working there. So just say.
But big ups for the 70 subs, man. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate all the shit y'all do behind the scenes, man. You know, sharing, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good shit. Turn on the bell. That way y'all get notified when we upload. Continue to do it. Continue to push us out there, man. Help us grow. Help us get to that fucking 1,000 so we can get that plaque.
Yes.
Because not only is it going to be good for us, but it's going to be good for y'all. It'll be a big accomplishment for all of us. That's pretty much it, man. You know, if you got any questions on what kind of merch or anything like that, dude, drop it in the comments. We'll talk about, you know, size and what it's going to look like or whatever. Donations or whatever, man. Cash apps are in the videos. But till the next time, man, I'm Justin.
I'm Jeff. Peace.